Channel switched.
Yeah, I am. I think
Yeah,
gaming
if you
is
want to
too.
call it that.
Channel switched.
You too.
Yep.
Channel switched.
Thanks. Earned my self-esteem again, like usual.
Clear.
You're welcome.
Channel switched.
car.
Were you talking to me, Rudy? All good, Rudy, you? No, she's in the bathroom there doing some stuff, decorating and whatnot. Not sure on that one. I just left it to come race.
Channel switched.
Oh, if you're ready. I put mine in the forums there, Rudy. I didn't know. I don't know if you got them. Yeah. Don't like anybody really uses the forum, but that's where I just wrote a message in there. So 10-4.
Channel switched.
I do. Oh, wait. I thought you were doing new everyone. Never mind, yeah, you have my picture.
You don't want that one. It'll break the damn stream. Oh shit! Wrong. Oh, channel.
Is it the swamp pedophile, as Stuart says? Lachlan.
Is Lachlan the Loch Ness monster?
Yeah, I know Connor didn't use his real picture. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey Rudy, did you like my truck?
Thanks.
Are you lying to spare my feelings? Alright, Alright, and again, if I'm wrecked out of the race, but in the, like if you see me not in the race, that means bring me in. Yep. So do I. I don't blame you. You got a lot to do up there. Oh. Thank you.
Was
Channel switched.
Yeah. All right. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah.
Channel switched.
tossed him and came out of the pits.
He was talking to me.
That was payback for earlier.
Yeah, I think he thought I was going, but I wasn't. It's all good. Oh, he just heard that on the stream. Oh.
Yeah, Rudy. Nope.
All right, thanks for joining us here tonight as the guys in the truck league here fixing to take to the track of Watkins Glen for 30 laps. Had a pretty good practice session, all in all. All the drivers taken to the qualifying grid here to lay down the fastest lap that they can possibly lay down here at Watkins Glen. We've seen a lot of very fast times in practice there with some 1 minute 14 seconds. I mean, very good laps. I believe Connor Anton was our top. He was on the top. And I think second place was just no more than about a tenth behind him. Third place was about 2/10 behind him. So the top 4 or 5 trucks very tight, all within about a half a second. So going to be a very interesting race. Very good race. They do get about 10 minutes to qualify, so we'll hang out here the full 10 minutes. Unless the admins decide to jump it ahead. Connor laying down a 1:13. That is a very fast lap. Wow. Another 1:13. James Fox laying down a 1:13, only 21 1/1000ths of a second behind Connor Anton. So a couple of 1:13s we're seeing. So, man, Jeremy Paterson coming in third there with a 1:14, 3:45. That's a good lap, Jeremy. Very good lap. I know you're listening to me, buddy. That's a good lap. You'll be there at the end. I know you will. That's what it takes here. A track like this here, where you get a lot of off-road, incidents. You might slide off-road or spin off-road or something like that. Just being here at the end of this race is going to make a big difference. They are racing 4 points here tonight, so yes, incidents do count against you. And running off the track does give you an incident. All right, Dustin Lee rolling in with a 114. William Kirk with another 114. So the top 7 and a 113 and 114. So very good. Top 8. Christopher Perryman rolling in with a 114. So from 3rd back to 8th, we're within a half a second. You know, the top 10s within 2 seconds of each other's, you know, all within 2 seconds. So that's pretty doggone good here for Watkins Glen. This actually is one of my favorite road courses. I like running here, and I like it with the boot. Actually, the boot I think makes it a lot more challenging. But we're running the Cup configuration here tonight. I'd like to give a shout out to Vic Greenwood's wife. I hope you're watching there, Mrs. Greenwood. If you're not, maybe you can catch up with it later on after the broadcast and watch the replay and hear me giving you a shout out. I'd like to give you a shout out each and every week, and hope you enjoy the show. So we've still got a couple of people out there qualifying, or maybe not. Lachlan McMillan still out here trying to get a qualifying time in. Lachlan, one of our new members, for his first race tonight, so welcome there, Lachlan. Good to have you. Oh, rush. Rush still trying to best up his qualifying time. Quite a ways back on the speed chart. Coming in the 14th place on the speed chart for qualifying. Gotta keep it off the wall, buddy. I'm not sure if he's going to have enough time yet to get this in, but Alright, well, qualifying is over then. So, alright, well, we're going to get up here to the grid. Alright, so starting on the pole here. Oops, he blinked out again on us. Alright, Connor Anton with a 113.683. Oops. Alright, well, this ain't working out too good. Alright. James Fox starting in second place in the number 13. Jeremy Paterson in the 38 starting third. In fourth, the 51 of Dustin Lee. In fifth, the number 9 of William Kirk. In sixth, the 88 of Sean Butler. In seventh, the 78 of Stuart Redman. In eighth, the 29 of Christopher Perryman. In ninth, the 24 of Thomas Brandner. I'll get that right. In 10th, the 44 of Teddy Wisniewski. In 11th, the 84 of Kevin O'Brien, which looks like maybe he did not grid. In 12th, the number 17 of Matthew Breckel. In 13th, the 23 of Don King. In 14th, the 69 of Jared Akey. In 15th, the 14 of Steve Hurst. In 16th, the 00 of Robert Craze. In 17th, the 177 of Joshua Gaiman. In 18th, the 21 of Aaron Davis. In 19th, the 54 of Michael Norris. In 20th, the 62 of Michael D'Amico. In 21st, the 16 of Lachlan McMillan. In 22nd, the number 11 of Vic Greenwood. And rounding out the field is the number 56 of Spencer Burns, which don't look like he gridded either. So we'll get back up here to our leader now. Come around here, getting ready to come around the last couple of turns and get ready to go green flag racing. There should be a pretty good race here. Always green flag, green flag. Green flag, here we go. It's always the turn one mayhem that usually is, everybody kind of wants to horse it in there pretty hard. But let's see how everybody manages here going around turn one. So far, so good. Oh, couple spinners back there. William Kirk getting spun.
caution. Paterson, you're doing a good job. You want to give us an update on that card?
Hey, Ed.
Hey, Rudy.
No, I don't know if he threw a caution or what. Yep, Kevin threw a caution. That's good, because we had a heck of a pile up. Good call on Kevin. Huh?
We got Watkins, Glen.
Yeah.
Oh, 10-4.
That was a good call on Kevin's part. I'll tell you, he's a heck of a good admin, Ed.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'll tell you, because, normally on stuff like this, it's just local cautions, but there was, 6 or 8 of them piled up, blocking the track and everything, so, it was better off for throwing a caution. Get everybody caught back up and restart it. And it was just turn 1, mayhem, starting the race, you know how that goes.
Yep, 10-4, boy.
That's a big mess.
Boy, my arm's just throbbing tonight, boy.
Oh, I'll bet, buddy. Yeah, I'll bet.
It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't. I mean, I could deal with pain, but the throbbing, that's the nuttiest thing.
Oh yeah, I know. I know you don't like taking them, but have you taken anything for pain, Ed?
Well, I'm taking that, what is it, Tylenol Extra Strength.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It gets the edge off.
Yeah. Watch taking too many of them, though, buddy, because they're pretty rough on your stomach.
Yeah, I'm worried about that and your liver,
Yeah, that too, yep. Yes, sir. I just loaded up on some pain meds myself because I was kind of hurting this afternoon. I had my doctor's appointment this morning, and he said everything looked good, though. He did make a correction on my back, and boy, and it popped right in. And he said, "That's what it's supposed to do." And I said, "Yeah, that felt good."
That's awesome, Rudy.
Yeah, as a chiropractor. And then I made an appointment with my regular doctor for Thursday. They could have seen me this afternoon, and I just kind of wanted to come home and relax after my appointment today, with the chiropractor. And I said, well, I called back in and I said, could we change that to Thursday or, another day, tomorrow or Thursday or something? She goes, sure.
Oh, cool.
So, all right.
Like we're talking about this stuff while you're broadcasting.
Do what?
Talking about all your broadcasting.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you, buddy.
Oh,
I get a phone call.
You're supposed to be here.
I know.
Got a pretty good field in here tonight, Ed. 23 people showed up, but only 22 were racing. Spencer Burns, he ran in practice, but he didn't join the race. So I don't know what was up with that. But Jeremy, the overlays look great, dude. I know he's listening. He always watches the broadcast. The overlays look great. He moved them around a little bit and made a big difference. It was kind of like it was up a little bit and to the right, and I think it kind of blocked the cars and the track a little bit, you know, because of the tracks and stuff. Man, they're just gorgeous tracks, you know. And now he's moved them down and to the left a little more, and boy, it looks great. Love it. Because I really like running this the driver info stuff, because it gives a lot of informative stuff, you know. Gives their speed and their fastest lap, you know, how many laps they've led. And, you know, it's a lot of information on that. So I think everybody's gotten caught up. Nobody's a lap down. You know, they do have one reset in here tonight, Ed, and you know, I think those that maybe did get a little bit of damage on that got in, got their stuff fixed back up. But the lights are off on the pace car now, and next time by, we're going back to green flag racing. Hopefully they can get it worked out this time, and don't get so rambunctious into turn one on the first lap. Going to be a short race here tonight, actually. I mean, 30 laps, and they've already got 4 almost in the books. I guess I had the wrong configuration in last night. I had the classic, and because I wasn't sure, and Kevin put up the right one because they're running the Cup configuration. And they didn't run in the one I put up. They ran in the one Kevin put up. He put up the Cup, but it all worked out, and they're running in the Cup tonight. All right, 2 more turns, and we're going green flag racing. Graphics card's working good, buddy. All right, coming out of the last turn, pace car ducks off. Green, green, green. Here we go. All right, a little less rambunctious now, guys. Take it easy going into turn one. Once they get past the first couple turns, they'll start getting spread out a little bit. And more wreckage. Oh my. Oh my. Well, looks like everybody got going again though, so no caution. Sean Butler going to be going back to 5th now as Christopher Perryman does get by him. So Christopher Perryman moving up a spot. James Fox in the 3rd spot. Jeremy Paterson 2nd. And Connor Anton still leading him around. Connor Anton's going to be pretty tough to beat here today. Very tough in practice. Sean Butler 5th. Don King running into 6th place. Good job by Don. Wow. Great run by him. Coming around to take lap number 7 already. Out of 30. Lachlan McMillan in the 7th place. Stuart Redmond 8th. Joshua Gaiman in the 9th position, getting ready to look on the inside of Stewart to take that position away from him. And he does. Going into turn 1, Joshua Gaiman moves in up 1 more position. William Kirk in 10th. Kevin O'Brien 11th. Thomas Brandner in 12th. Robert Craze 13th. Dustin Lee 14th. Teddy Wisniewski in 15th position. Got tangled up in that mess again there in turn 1 on the restart and cost him a little bit of time. Michael Norris 16th. Michael D'Amico 17th. Vic Greenwood 18th. Jared Akey 19th. Steve Hurst 20th. And Matthew Breckel 21st, but I think that's not right. Matthew Breckel, I believe, is up further than that. Yeah, he's up a couple more positions than that. Are you there, Ed? Oh, Matthew's 1 lap down. Okay. Now that makes sense. So let's get back up front here to the leader. Connor Anton still in the lead. Jeremy Paterson starting to run him down. Jeremy only not even a half a second behind Connor. I'm sure these guys have been practicing the daylights out of this track the last couple of days. James Fox not far behind Jeremy, so this front 3 starting to distance themselves a little bit away from 4th place back here, Sean Butler, now 3.9 seconds behind the leader. Everybody's starting to get spread out around the track and racing the track. You know, they want to save racing each other until we get down closer to the end. And James Fox looking to the inside of Jeremy Paterson. Going into the bus stop. It looks like he's going to complete that pass and does take over 2nd spot. Fox moving into the 2nd spot and looking, now setting his sights on Connor Anton for the lead. Connor's led all the laps so far. He's led 8 laps so far. So already coming to almost to a third of the way. Taking lap 10 as we speak. Ooh, and Sean Butler's spinning coming around turn 1. Oh, and we got a, oh man, looked like Joshua Gaiman tried to get him, keep off of him, but couldn't quite get it done. Doggone it. Well, there's going to be some major incident points there, I think. Doggone it, I feel bad for them guys.
Caution is out. Alright, it's not going to be good.
Caution is out. So as our leader comes around to take the caution. And we should, Matthew Breckle should get the wave by. Second caution of the day. So Sean Butler with a lot of damage on his truck. Hopefully he's got a reset, can get into pits and get that thing fixed up, get back out here and race with these guys. Gonna probably put them maybe toward the back of the field, but we're probably gonna see a few guys come down pit road. I would be my guess. So we'll see if I'm sure Sean's gonna come down pit road. Yes, he is. Quite a few of the guys coming down pit road. So we got 20 laps to go, 19 to go, excuse me. Hopefully Sean's got to reset and get back out there. And he does. Got to reset. So good job getting back out. Great. New leader here, Jeremy Paterson. So Jeremy getting bonus points for leading the lap. Christopher Perryman second. Kevin O'Brien in the third spot. James Fox fourth. William Kirk fifth. Donald King sixth. Stuart Redmond seventh. Sean Butler still in eighth. Dustin Lee ninth. Thomas Brandner in 10th. Robert Craze, yeah, that's right, he moved back a little bit, so pit stops have kind of messed it up a little bit here, so sorry about that. Michael Norris now in the 11th. Teddy Wisniewski 12th. Michael D'Amico 13th. Robert Craze is 14th. Vic Greenwood, oh man, that's messed up again. Vic Greenwood's 14th. So pit stops are kind of messing it up for me. Sorry. Steve Hurst 15th. Robert Craze 16th. Connor Anton 17th. I don't know why Connor went back so far, but Matthew Breckle 18th and Jared Akey 19th, and we've had three guys take their trucks behind the wall. So Lights are off on the pace car, and trucks are going to be going green flag racing this time by. We have 18 laps to go, coming to 17 to go already. Christopher Perryman wanting to get out there and lead a lap. Jeremy Paterson has now led 2 laps, so great job by Jeremy. Connor Anton back out, was our leader in the 16th spot, led the first 10 laps. Alright, pace car ducking off.
Green flag,
Green, 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 here we go.
Rolling.
I'm back, Reef.
Oh, okay.
My headset's no good, buddy. Can't get it to charge.
Okay.
I had to plug another. I got the plug-in, but it has one speaker on one side. It's not a full set, but it works.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, you're gonna have to invest in a good set, buddy. Well, Jeremy Paterson's out in the lead now and doing real well. Christopher Perryman trying to reel him in, but Christopher back a little ways, about 1.1 seconds behind it already. James Fox in the 3rd spot as he got by Kevin O'Brien to take over that 3rd spot. Kevin O'Brien falling back to the 4th place. As Connor Anton now has moved back up to the 10th spot, trying to reel in 9th place Sean Butler. Don King running in the 8th spot and doing real well. Dustin Lee in the 7th spot. These guys all back here about 6 seconds behind our leader, Jeremy Paterson.
Boy, watching that pack, boy, they're really rolling in that S turn, weren't they, Rudy?
Oh man, I'm telling you what, doing a great job, aren't they?
They are, man. What skill?
Drive it a heck of a lot better than I can tell you that.
I mean, you both, Rudy, especially here.
Jeremy just turned his fastest. Should have been his fastest lap. Yeah, it should have been his fastest lap, but it's not showing it as his fastest lap. But anyhow, yeah, it turned to 114. That's pretty doggone good, I'll tell you. Christopher now looking ahead to Jeremy Paterson, our leader. Christopher 1.3 seconds behind our leader.
Jeremy's got that truck hooked up, nice.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I wouldn't doubt if he's probably turned a lot of practice laps this week.
to be good here at Watkins Glen, Rudy. But you know what? Once you take a break from this track for a while, I drove this track for maybe 3 or 4 years. I used to be really good at it, and I kept practicing over and over each turn. You know what I mean? To get them down. But once you don't drive it for a while, it's no good.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, and all it takes is a build change on this, you know, iRacing and stuff, and boy, it can really mess you up.
Oh, it sure can.
James Fox was looking on the inside of Christopher Perryman there for just a minute, but had to back out of it and let Christopher go. So I'll meet you somewhere else on the track. So this time by Ed, we're coming up on the halfway mark already.
Well, they're throwing some fast laps here.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
I see we got a lot of new members here tonight, Rudy.
Yeah, quite a few. Yeah, we've had one of them drop out already, Lachlan McMillan. I'm not sure why, but Connor Anton now moved up to the 7th spot, new member, first race with the guys tonight. And he led the first 10 laps of the race, Ed.
Oh, wow. I see Jared Akey there, the 69 truck there, running in 14th spot, doing a good job. Looks like a little front-end nose damage on the front of that truck.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he might have tapped the wall or something. I didn't see that, but looks like it's not really affecting him too awful much.
Nope.
Vic Greenwood running in the 16th spot, struggling a little bit. Matthew Bregel gets a run on him on the outside, and it looked like Matthew's going to take that position away from Vic. Matthew doing a heck of a good job. Wow. Great job. Trying to see if I can find any battles around, but
in this battle bit with James Fox too, and Christopher Perryman up here, man, they got a good battle going on right there.
Connor Anton now moving up to the 6th position as he's passing the trucks left and right, trying to get caught back up here, but he's 8.2 seconds behind our leader, as now he comes up on the back bumper of Dustin Lee. They've kind of gotten spread out a little bit now, and a few little battles around the track, but doing pretty good. Had a couple quick cautions there, and that kind of slowed the guys up a little bit. But I think that was a good call on Kevin's part for throwing them cautions like that, because there was an awful lot of trucks on the track that were tore up, Ed, and you know we needed a caution to get things caught back up. So, and I'm sure the guys appreciated that. Probably all but the leader. Jeremy now pulled out to a 2.9 second lead over second place Christopher Perryman. So Jeremy definitely hooked up here tonight. James Fox takes over that second place from Christopher Perryman. Christopher Perryman falling back to the 4th position. Wow.
Did he hit something, Rudy, or just not scrum those tires enough, or something happened there?
I don't know. I didn't catch what happened there, but all right. James Fox got by him, and so did William Kirk. James Fox, boy, he's really fast here today. 3.7 seconds behind Jeremy, but I'll tell you what, he's really putting down some good fast laps.
I see that, Rudy. It looks like it's 3.7, 14 seconds behind our leader, James Perryman there, Pearson. Paterson, sorry, Rudy.
He's another one of our new members here, Ed, and I'm telling you what, I'm impressed. Doing a heck of a
He looks
good
like
job.
Yes, he is. He looks like he's getting those turns a little better than some of these other drivers, man. And that's a plus here at Watkins Glen, boy. If you get these turns down packed, you're sailing. I sure can't do this. I'd never get this packed down, you know.
Yeah. I'm with you on that, buddy.
Yeah, I'll be one of those drivers. I'll sit in the back and watch you race.
Yep. Yeah, James doing really good. He has caught up to Jeremy by a couple of tenths. I know he's still got a long ways to go, and we're at 10 laps to go. But 10 laps around this joint's a lot of racing.
Oh, it sure is, Rudy. Especially these some of these turns, they really chew the heck out of these tires. So you got to be right on. You got to be right on the money each turn that you come on each turn. You know what I mean with this truck.
Michael D'Amico. I guess he took his truck behind the wall. William Kirk in third. Let's see here. Let's run through the field here real quick. Christopher Perryman in the fourth position. Connor Anton now up to the fifth position. 8.1 seconds behind the leader, but he is closing. Don't know if there's enough race left for him to catch the leader, but he is closing. He's just driving the wheels off that thing.
I guess that's what you really got to do, buddy.
Yeah, well, to make up 8 seconds, yeah, you got to drive the wheels off of it. I'm just not too good on these road course races, to know a lot about, what to talk about. I'm just not too up on them, Road America was a very good track, a lot to talk about on that track, and it was pretty fun to watch that race.
Yeah, it is. Watkins Glen is an awesome place to watch the race. I'm commentating. It's not my best thing here because, like I said, Rudy, I don't drive this track. I'll be honest, I hate the track because maybe I can't drive it right. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why. But like I said, I used to drive it right, and then and once you leave it for a long time, you get back on it. You're in either inside wall, outside wall, skidding across. That's not for me.
Dustin Lee is in the 6th position now.
It's like Dustin Lee is really cranking right now. He's hitting his marks and he's looking good on the track.
Sean Butler there caught in that little altercation at the beginning, right in turn 1 at the start of the race. Spun out, and I don't know exactly all what happened there, but after that, he seems like he's got gathered back up now and running pretty good. He did use his reset, but Don King back here in 8th. Don having a good day. Thomas Brandner into the fence. Wow, looks like he didn't even hit the brakes. Wow.
I guess he called the tow truck. He messed that truck all up.
Man, I guess he did. Teddy Wisniewski up to the 10th position.
Whoa, he's sliding in the corners.
Good job, Teddy.
Yeah, you see him slide that truck.
Yeah. He's trying to get that.
Nice looking truck, though. I like the lime green he's running this week.
Yeah.
Cobalt truck.
Yep. Yeah, he asked me if I liked it, and I said I love it. It's a great looking truck, And he said, "You just tell me that so you don't hurt my feelings." I said, "No, I'm being honest, dude. It's still a great looking truck. I like it. I always like chartreuse green. One of my favorite colors.
Yeah, me too, really.
It looks good on vehicles, and it really sharpens them up, and makes them. I think it makes them better looking. Kevin O'Brien running in the 11th. What's he running here? Let's see. Oh, Kevin O'Brien is in the 10th position. Okay. Robert Cray's running in 11th, doing a great job. Michael Norris 12th. Jared Akey in the 13th position. Boy, Jared's running pretty good, Ed.
Yeah, I've been watching this truck. He's got a little nose damage on that front of that truck. He must have hit inside the wall or something there.
Yeah.
But he looks good.
Oh, don't tell him that. Jeez, oh man. You'll blow his head up. Steve Hurst running in the 15th spot. Steve having a good day out here. He looks like he might be having a blast. Matthew Breckel on pit road again in the 17th spot. Stuart Redmond, Michael D'Amico on pit road. Joshua Gaiman out of the race. Lachlan McMillan, Aaron Davis, and Spencer Burns. So Jeremy Paterson's still in the lead. And James Fox is closing on him. Now down to 2.4 seconds behind him. So James Fox is coming. As they come.
Sure is, Ed. See, James. Yeah, James Paterson is going to be catching up to Steve Hurst there. Hope he gives him a little room.
They got 5 laps to go. Still a lot of race though, 5 to go. But boy, I'll tell you, James is really closing up on. Oh, Steve pulled right off the track for that? I wouldn't have done that. No
nope,
way.
Me either, Rudy.
You want that position, take it from me. Well, he just didn't want to be in the way of the leaders, and you know that's very respectful of him. I got to give Steve a lot of credit for the respect that he has gained, you know, out here with these drivers. It's really respectful. So, but James Fox now up to 1.5 seconds behind Jeremy in closing. Each turn, it's like he's gaining a half a tenth or something. And Jeremy knows he's coming though. Now Jeremy coming up on the back bumper of Matthew Breckel. Matthew, a couple laps down. Matthew stays to the inside and lets the leaders go by on the outside, so great job. That's the thing that I think we've strived so hard for here, Ed, is the respect that these drivers give each other on the track.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even at, coming down the turn 1 like that, you got to get that throttle way down, hit the brakes, and get through that, you know.
Definitely. We've got some new guys that, you know, they're going to have to learn the respect and earn the respect of the other drivers. So, you know, but they're doing really good. Vic Greenwood now, Jeremy closing up on the back bumper of Vic Greenwood to put Vic a lap.
He sure is.
Wow, Vic just not having a good day out here today. I don't think road courses are his big forte. I think he's more of an oval course driver, but I think he's doing all right. Vic is running in the 14th spot right now, and he gives the leaders.
Pulls up on that high side, let the leaders go by.
There's plenty of room. All right, so now James closed in within 0.7 of a second, 3/4 of a second. He is right behind Jeremy. And they've pulled away by quite a bit, back to 3rd spot. Christopher Perryman, 10 seconds behind the leader. So definitely has pulled away. William Kirk trying to catch up to Christopher Perryman and maybe get that 3rd position. Got a little bit of a gap between them, but and both of these drivers are really, really tough drivers. Christopher Perryman and William Kirk, tough drivers. They don't struggle at these tracks. They just run them good, and they're just good drivers.
Yeah, definitely good driving, Rudy. Boy, James Fox there too, boy. He's right up on his bumper almost.
Oh, I know it.
Might be a good battle for the end, Rudy.
Yes, it is. They're coming to 2 to go this time. Come up on the back of Rush here, and Rush is going to... Looks like Rush is going to maybe stay low. I'm not sure. Okay, he goes way out of the way and gives the leaders plenty of room. Good job, Rush. Way to go. So, heck, this race is almost over, Ed.
Yeah, it sure is, Rudy.
Well, I'm just falling apart, Ed. This is hell to get old, you know?
Yeah, it is, buddy.
Dang, I'm just falling apart.
Yeah, me and you both, bud.
Looks like we've had a couple more drivers take their trucks behind pit wall. Thomas Brander and Sir Redmond. So we have 17 drivers on the track now. Michael D'Amico out there 10 laps down, but could pick up a couple more positions if he could get by Thomas and Stewart.
Oh, look at this battle up here, Rudy.
Oh,
He's got the inside.
Oh, yeah. Jeremy going to let him go. Good
Oh,
call.
he slips up a little bit.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, that was costly. Oh, and Jeremy come out of that the victor. Oh, man. I think he'll take the incident point that they got for the win.
Sure.
Oh, that was too bad. I felt bad for James on that. Wow. He's going to lose a ton of positions on that, too. I'm still showing them in second, though, because they had quite the lead over third place Christopher Perryman. So James, if he can get that thing around here, may still come in second, but he's going to be quite a ways back of Jeremy.
Yeah, there's no way you can catch up now. He just got a little loose there coming out of turn 1 there, and got in a little kitty litter down there.
Oh, great win by Jeremy. Oh, my God. What a win. Look at this coming to the checkered flag. Jeremy Paterson winning here at Watkins Glen. Great race, Ed.
Yeah, great race for these guys.
Oh, look at that. Oh, dude. That was awesome. Well, let me unmute the mic
son of a
here.
bitch isn't even running for points. He should have been out here in the first place. You invited the son of a bitch in the first place.
Uh-oh.
Not my fault. Don't get mad at me.
Uh-oh. Somebody's getting cussed out down there.
Yeah. Somebody drove in somewhere too deep.
Hey. Oh, well, they done cussing now?
Can't talk in there.
Are they done cussing?
Yes.
So.
Rudy, I can't talk in there, so you're gonna have
All admins to TeamSpeak channel only, thank you. All admins.
Are you guys done cussing so they can do it?
Aye. Hang on, Jeremy. We'll get to you in a minute whenever they get done running their pie holes in there. Thanks. Jeremy Paterson, this is Rudy Cummings in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I do, Rudy. Feeling good.
Wow, great win there today. Congratulations on your win at Watkins Glen. Good job. I seen you and James. James was, oh man, he was putting the pressure on you. He caught you by a lot. And you two bumped there going into turn 1, and he slipped up a little bit, and you wound up winning that. So great job, Jeremy. And tell us a little bit about how the racing was out there today.
Everything I saw was good. I heard some complaints in the back. We had a couple rough starts there, but after we all got sorted out, I think it worked out pretty good. Yeah, he definitely was faster than I was. I saw him, I was keeping an eye and I was watching him catch up and thinking, I was doing all the math in my head. Okay, I got 10 laps to go. He's gaining, X number of seconds per lap. So I knew he was going to catch me. I knew it was probably going to be a battle at the end. And, the lap traffic, they did a good job getting out of the way, but, it still doesn't slow you down a little bit. So I got worried about that. And that, yeah, he went for it on turn 1 at the end there. I knew he was going to. You probably saw me kind of move to the middle lane just to try to protect the inside line, and he just shot right on the inside. I got a little scared and looked like he overshot it. I thought we were going to have an amazing battle to the finish, but unfortunately for him, it looks like he got a little bit loose on the run out, and he hit me, and I got scared. I thought, oh no, here we go again, but somehow I kept it straight, and I'm bringing a damaged truck back to pit road, but that's all right.
Oh, I think you'll take the incident points over that win any day, or you'll take the win over the incident points, excuse me. But great job out there today, Jeremy, man. Congratulations. Very proud of you. And, yeah, you got anybody you want to give a shout-out to or a thank you to?
Yeah, as always, thanks to my wife for putting up with my hobby, and thanks to Matt Breckel for joining me on this. I got somebody at work to chat with about it. And also one final throw out to a man named Yuri Cox, who is an iRacer from the Netherlands, who came to visit me a couple weeks ago. And we went up to see the race in Charlotte and just had an absolute blast. So thanks to all those guys.
All right, Jeremy. Well, thanks you. And a great job. Congratulations on your win today.
Thank you, sir.
James Fox, this is Rudy Cummings in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah.
Wow, James, you were really putting the pressure on Jeremy there at the end. Look, maybe like you might have just overdrove it a little bit in the turn, but walk us through them last couple laps there.
Sorry, what was that? Sorry. No problem.
James, did you get a copy on that?
No, sorry. What'd you say?
I said it looked like a good battle you had caught up to Jeremy there, and but walk us through them last couple of laps. Like where you and Jeremy touched going into turn 1, and you lost it. So walk us through that, would you?
Yeah, I got loose on the outside of turn 1 and screwed up and hit the side of him. So just pushing too hard, I suppose.
Well, great job out there today, James. Good job. Congratulations on your second place finish. Looked like a lot of fun. You were definitely hooked up and rocking and rolling out there, so good job. And you want to give a shout out to anybody or a thank you?
Yeah, no, I'm alright, thanks. Nope.
All right, James. Well, congratulations on your second spot finish there today. Christopher Perryman, this is Rudy Cummings in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, Rudy, I got you.
Congratulations on your third spot there, Christopher. Good job. Tell us about how the racing was on there. Did you enjoy racing on this track today?
I've always loved road courses, and when I come to a road course or a short track, I think that really gives me an opportunity to show what I can do on a driver's track.
Well, I'll tell you what, you definitely impressed the heck out of me today. Great job out there today, coming home third. Do you think you would have had anything for James if you could have got caught up to him? You finished about 10, well, no, I'm sorry, you finished less than a second behind him. But do you think you would have had anything for him if you could have caught him, maybe with one more lap to go?
With one more lap, I definitely would have got him. He was quite a bit far from the damage that he got from whatever earlier incident that he had. I had a little bit of damage on my my left front fender from an incident on track, but it wasn't slowing me down as much as his damage was slowing him down.
Roger that. Well, great job, Christopher. Congratulations, buddy. You want to give a shout out to anybody or a thank you?
I just give a shout out to all my friends and family and everyone that supports me being able to race on here with you guys. It's a lot of fun. It's a great group of guys, and it's fun to race with people that show respect to each other.
Roger that. Ed and I've been talking about that quite a bit throughout the race here, the respect that you guys have shown each other out on the track, and how much this league has progressed in that area, you know, even from last season. So, but anyhow, congratulations on your third place finish there, Christopher, and we'll wrap this thing up. Thank you. All right, let's give a rundown here real quick and see where everybody finishes. Let me get some of this stuff turned off. As the race concludes, okay, Jeremy Paterson winning by 9.9 seconds over second place James Fox. Christopher Perryman closed in on James Fox there within about 0.7 of a second to take third spot. William Kirk finishing fourth, Sean Butler fifth, Teddy Wisniewski sixth, Kevin O'Brien seventh, Robert Craze eighth, Michael Norris ninth, Jared Akey coming in the top 10. Great job by Jared today. Vic Greenwood 11th, Steve Hurst finishing 12th. Wow, what a finish by Steve. Dustin Lee finishing 13th, Connor Anton 14th, Donald King 15th, Matthew Breckel 16th, Thomas Brandner 17th, Stuart Redmond 18th, Michael D'Amico 19th, Joshua Gaiman 20th, Lachlan McMillan 21st, Aaron Davis 22nd, and that was the end of the field there. Spencer Burns did not turn a lap. So, all right, well, that's going to do it for us for this week. But join us next week as we go to Richmond for 150 laps. So we will see you next week.